Hey, what's up, y'all? Mr. Backwood, what's going on, brother? We are just hanging out. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing right now. There really isn't much of a show or anything tonight. I don't know really what happened. I'm not sure if I got ghosted or what happened, but I don't really know. So, figure I'll go live and we'll hang out and see what y'all are up to. So, what y'all up to? What's up, Backwoods, CTG, Miss Tammy Conlon, Christy Yant, Possum Smiles. Good seeing you guys. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. Like I said, it's not super duper exciting. It's not really spotlight on amputees. It's just us hanging out. So, shoot, man, what you guys want to talk about? Anything you want. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll post a link. Anybody wants to come up and hang out, they're more than welcome. They're more than welcome. Let's see here. You're more than welcome. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. Caitlin, I'm not seeing that name. Mr. Chance, what's up, brother? How y'all doing tonight? All right, all right. 1 second. 1 second, y'all. So, what you guys been up to today? Everybody been doing good? Just hanging out? It's kind of what we've been up to. Just, I mean, it's been busy, busy, busy as hell getting around, getting ready for baby and that kind of stuff. So, it's been like building cribs and moving stuff out of the way and just getting ready. So, it is what it is. Let me fix my camera. There we go. So, but yeah, it is what it is. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to pin the comment here. I mean the live stream. So there we go. Let's see here. Pin message. All right. So anyone wants to come up, you're more than welcome. You are more than welcome. So what's up, Thompson RC? Chance, good seeing you, brother. All right. All right. All right. So yeah, man, we're just hanging out. I mean, there really isn't much it's not nothing too crazy, it's just us kind of chilling. Um, as far as tonight's guest that we had lined up, I'm really not certain what happened. I don't know. I just figured I don't want to leave anybody hanging, so we can maybe regroup and try it again another time. I guess I don't know. So if not, then that means that pretty much we're done with Spotlight on Amputee series for this season. So that would suck, but I mean, hey, if it is what it is, then we had a good season and everything really worked out. I think it did anyway. So what's up, Charlie D? Hope everything's okay. Yeah, totally, absolutely. Yeah, Griswold, my man, good seeing you, brother. That's why I was just telling everybody, Griswold, is it's not really the spotlight on amputees tonight. It's just more or less us hanging out, that kind of thing. So we're just chilling. Nitro Freak, my brother. Let's see. I think I pinned the link. If so, then anybody's more than welcome to pop up. So hey, come on up. Still here for you. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I love you guys. Y'all are great. But like I said, I just obviously when you set up something, you want it to see it through and that kind of thing. So hey, but you know what, man, we've had a really really awesome season. I mean, it's been we've had some amazing guests on here, so I can't knock it. That would be insane. That'd be crazy. So you got to be thankful for what you got. You know what I mean? So and then the season that we've knocked out this year has been incredible. It's been the best one we've had so far. I mean, we've had Kurt come on twice and talk to us and hang out, and I got another actor friend of mine that's gonna come on and hang out with us too. Not really going to say who that is yet, but soon enough you guys will see. He's been in a lot of stuff too. So he's another Kurt type dude that you guys have seen before. That you just didn't know who it was. But trust me, that's coming up too. So that'll be good times. You guys big Jimmy Buffett fans at all? Can y'all hear this at all? Maybe, maybe not. Christmas was awesome. That was awesome, awesome. We all hung out, watched Cheech and Chong. That was sweet. More ways than one. Nitro, what's up, brother? You want to come up and hang out with me? You're more than welcome to. You can show off Bumblebee if you want to. Yeah, Dan, she's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. Yeah. Is that too loud? I don't want to be like too loud in elevators. Still be able to talk to you guys too. I'm listening to you. Okay, yeah, that's fine. No worries. No worries. No worries. For us four, yeah, yeah. It was just us, like 4 people, but man, we kicked it. We had fun. Um, I'm gonna try to do that again. I had Corsican Brothers. Well, I still have Corsican Brothers, and I was gonna try to re-upload that. Um, I was saying that before is, the way that I do that is you have to keep up trying to upload it. So try, fail, try, fail, try, fail, and eventually you'll see it taken and it'll say processing. And you're like, and you get all excited and you see it actually processing. And by that point it'll start uploading. And as long as they don't copyright strike you or anything like that, you're good to go. I think mine has like a age limit or something on it, like an age restriction or something. But I mean, that's okay. That's not that big a deal. At least everybody can still watch it. So yeah, I'm trying to get it, like, for one, I need to get it off my computer because it takes up a lot of space. So I need to get it moved over to YouTube, and then we can all hang out, watch Corsican Brothers. That'd be cool. Who's this? Oh, hang on, try to do. What up, dude?
What's up, brother? Just want to
What
get
you
up here and
doing?
tell you. Just want to get up here and tell you, hell, I'm proud of you, boy. See it. Come a long
Well,
way.
thank
Hell
you, man. I
yeah.
appreciate you.
Hell yeah. And no matter what nobody says, whatever, hell, we all. Hell, I guess you get to fucking around with folks after a while, hell, you start caring a little bit. For
Of course,
most everybody.
of course. I mean, you
Yeah,
got
hell
everybody's
yeah.
gonna. You're always gonna have people that don't like you. I don't care who you are. I mean, I got people that don't like
Ah,
me.
hell.
You know,
Hell, there's a
I don't
couple,
care. I
but
mean,
mostly it's the motherfuckers on the wrong side. A few on the good side go, I don't know, need to up their medicine or something. But yeah, I do
if
this
any of my
just
haters are
just
watching, just know I love you. I ain't got no problem with you. So
look. I
it's
know.
what it is.
Hell, how's the missus in the bread in the oven?
She's good. She's
She's
good. Yeah,
still
both of
healthy,
them are.
wealthy.
We are. Man, we're getting ready to. We're at crunch time right now. I'll say that. It's getting ready to get pretty crazy as far as that kind of stuff
Yeah,
goes. I mean, we're right here at it. So everything's got to be finished up. All the
yeah,
little finishing
yeah.
touches.
Yeah, I was scared to death here a while back when you was like you had something to tell everybody, and I was afraid that because we all been here long enough knew it wasn't 9 months yet. So I
Yeah.
was just scared for you there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hey,
I'm
Miss
glad
Tia, how you
things
doing, dear?
seem good. Yeah,
Hey, Miss
and
Brandy Day, how you doing?
I got in a bad spot there. Y'all hit the like button. God damn it, hit it. It's free, 3.99, baby.
It's pretty
And
pretty rare for me. I very rarely ever do just go live. I mean, it's usually I have like a show going
ooh,
on or
boy,
doing
old
something like
gobbler's in
that.
trouble. Y'all see that?
Who's
Do
that?
what?
What? Say that again.
I ain't got the chat up. I
Oh,
was telling them to hit the like button and shit. But anyway, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
oh no, you're fine. No worries.
I know how hard it is.
That's my buddy Tia right there. Me and Miss Tia have been friends for, man, years and years and years. When you always hear about the McCamey Manor days with JM and that kind of stuff, that's where Tia comes from. She's from our old community from way back with Miss Laura too.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's my home girl. Known her for years and years. Hey, Miss Bell,
Mhm.
how you doing? Well, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Hey, Miss Bell, good
One
seeing you.
minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
What are you doing, Charlie D? That eight one
Can you
five
hear
guy.
me
What's up,
now?
brother? Yeah, yeah. He's all cut up
Yeah.
earlier, like cutting in and out, going back and forth.
Yeah, I had to get back closer to the thing.
Gotcha, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I was telling JM this morning. Hell, it's I'm glad everybody's starting to do little hangout spots and just joking and cutting up and stuff. But and Gobbler, if you watch it, dude, that's sorry putting people's families in danger. Now you're gonna get
We
in
don't
big
let.
trouble.
We don't mess with that over here. We don't. We don't.
Oh, I know,
We
but
just hang out and chat, my brother.
right, but you know how I am. I'm big on that, putting people in danger over us joking. You
Yeah.
know.
No, no, no. We don't ever want to. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, there's the whole going real life thing, and you got to stay the hell
yeah,
away from that.
yeah. I mean, I can say whatever. I mean,
Hey, C, how you doing?
it's just not cool.
Yeah, yeah. No, we kind of more mellow over here. Exactly. That's what Backwoods said. Chill area over
Hell yeah,
here.
backwoods. Hell, you. Hey, don't tell nobody on Facebook, because you know how they do on here. But the cool buggers, I don't mind being a friend on Facebook. You
Oh
know.
yeah,
But,
yeah, for
hell
sure.
yeah. I think that was you, wasn't it? It had your logo and stuff.
Me? Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
yeah, yeah. No, that's me. What's up, Pyro? Good seeing you, brother. And who else came in? KC the cat. Good seeing you. Thanks for coming
Ooh,
and hanging out with us. We're just
that's my
live and
friend.
we ain't really doing anything. We're just kind of chilling and just talking. So, what y'all got? You can talk about whatever you want. Figure we hop on for like, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes anyway, since I don't really have my show got kind of canceled tonight, really. So we're just kind of, doing what we do.
I'm gonna pop a chat on.
Right on.
Just think so I can say hello if somebody
Right
there.
on. Right on.
Yeah.
Look, let's see. This right here, I'm gonna try to find something for Griswold. If I can remember where it's at.
Oh hell, Griswold, what's up? Hell, I didn't know if you done checked out or what. Good to see
No,
you, man.
Griswold. Griswold's our
Uh,
boy.
at the Den, Miss Bell, Platinum Pyro,
Oh yeah.
AC the cat. Hell, bunch of good ones. Miss Trist Griswold,
There you go, Griswold. I got you,
eight
brother.
fif- 815, Miss Brandy.
I'm nervous, Emma. Very nervous. Very, very, very nervous. Yeah, it's been a while since I had a newborn. Um, I'm not really. I mean, I'm not like scared or anything like that. As far as like, am I gonna, you know,
Eh,
what's it gonna be like being a dad with one leg and all this? I ain't worried about that, man. It just,
Oh, you'll
it
do
is what it
good.
is.
You'll do good, bro.
Yeah, yeah. No, we'll be doing just good. We're doing just fine, rather.
Yeah.
You got to catch me up on the McCamey Manor stuff. I mean, shit, Russ is done now, isn't he? He's pretty much. I mean, I haven't really seen him doing anything. I heard that he always says, "Oh, I'm going to have a contestant. I have a contestant," but we've yet to see anybody. So
You would think with all that controversy around that stuff, he'd just quit doing it and consider himself lucky. You know?
yeah, that dude he's a joke. Yeah, Russ, if you're watching this, that's something you'll very rarely ever see from motivated one legger. But hey, Russ, how you doing,
Oh,
brother?
hey,
Yep.
yeah. Hello. We
That
like to
old that
see
old
you.
one legged
We like
guy.
to double up around here.
Russ fucking hates me. That one legged dude. I'm a what do you say? One legged punk. I think is what he called me, something like that. What's funny is he pushes carts at the Walmart like pretty close to me, and yeah, I happened to ride by there one day, and I was just like, "Hey, grab those carts for me." He just turned around and looked at me like that. I just went, "Hey, how's it going? I ain't got my leg on, but I'm the one-legged guy," and he just kind of went like that and kind of flipped me off. I was just like, "See you, buddy. Good seeing you." And I like took a picture of him and stuff. It was fun.
Yeah. It's crazy how all well, I ain't going there. About slipped a Walmart joke in there on somebody else that pushed buggies once.
Oh yeah. You be safe, backwoods.
Hey, good to see you, Backwoods. Hell, y'all sub up to Backwoods too. Hell, he been friends with me long as about anybody on here.
Yeah, Backwoods is a good dude, man. That's a great
Yeah,
dude
we
right
was
there.
friends on Facebook before then.
Yeah, so you just send me a text like crashing out, brother. All right, that's Griswold's jam right there. What's up, Mama Payday? How you doing, dear? How's Dwayne doing? Give us a
Yeah,
Dwayne update. You're more than welcome to come up here too if you want to. You're more than welcome. Anybody, that link's pinned, so I mean, hit it. Come hang out. More than welcome. Like I said, we're just hanging out. Figure out hop on for like 30, 45 minutes and just kind of, see what everybody's up to. Like there wasn't really much of a live scheduled for tonight. I mean, there was, but I think that kind of fell through. So yeah, this will be. I guess our season's done, unless I get a hold of Cody. And yeah, it is what it is. That sucks because I was really wanting to have 12, but it is what it is. It's not always going to go according to plan, especially in putting shows like this together.
fluid motion.
Yeah,
Just,
be
just
right
got to
back.
roll
All
with
right,
it.
Miss Tia. You grow up, you want to be like Backwoods? Me too. Me too. Absolutely. That's why I said I have a short that says that. So, something that's just like when I was younger, I grew up really, really poor, and as I've gotten older with a lot of hard work and a lot of effort, I'm no longer young.
I was gonna say, hell, I'm still poor.
Yeah. I'm no longer
I'm
young.
still poor.
Yes.
Wish I had all that money Mama P got. I hope Mr. Papa Payday is doing better. Seemed like he was. Better
That's
spirits.
Big D, man. Big D's kicking ass. Charlie D is April G moving in.
No,
Hey
no.
Kay, how you doing, dear? Yankees for life. Dirk's cabinet door. Good seeing you guys. Thank y'all for coming hanging out.
DCD. Hey,
Chandelier.
bro.
Hello, dear.
Oh, Miss Chandler. Hey.
Yep. But yeah, we're just hanging out. Caitlin, how you doing? Good seeing you. Good seeing you guys. Yeah, I don't very rarely ever do. I mean, I very rarely ever do lives like this where it's just hanging out, chilling. Usually it's like some kind of, you know, some kind of purpose for doing it. But hell, I just wanted to hop on and hang out. So
Yeah, these are the lives I like. Just a bunch of friends and
yeah, man, they're
people I ain't
fun.
seen in a minute. That we all just come together for some giggles. And
Yeah,
hell yeah,
absolutely. Like I
I
said, it's
love
pinned
that.
the link, so anybody's come up, you're more than welcome.
Oh, Yankees slipped in here.
What's up, Brad? Good seeing you, brother.
Old Brad.
Smothered and covered. But yeah. So what are you doing?
Who, me or Yankee?
No, you.
Oh, me? I ain't never got to come up on your panel because you're always about business and doing the good stuff, and and I'm just a jokester, and I just like to smile and say hi to the ladies and hi to
Yeah.
my dude friends, you
Oh
know,
hell yeah. Well, come on up,
and then
man. I mean, like I said.
not having to argue and cuss at somebody. Just I mean, every now and
Yeah.
then I don't mind that either. 'Cause, well, we got to do that, so. I will do it in a funny way.
KC is a big fan of Charlie D's voice. I can listen to you read an old phone book.
Oh, yeah. It'd had to be a small town. I get tired easy.
Give me some large print.
Yeah, and I couldn't do a New York one or something with all the Italian names or Cincinnati where all them what you call them Arab names.
Oh
But
yeah.
if you could say Mohammed, but then you got to pick the last name is the one that's hard, because all of them's named Muhammad or a bunch anyway. Which
How's Mama MOL doing? Yeah.
shout
How's
out
family
to
doing?
our
Yeah. They are doing great. They are. My daughter's in there doing her homework, and mom's blood pressure is fluctuating. One day it's good, next day it's bad, or not bad, but just a little bit high. And it's Wait, I don't know. Can y'all still see the live? Kind
I
of close.
can't because I'm looking at the comments waiting on Dirks' joke because I know he's gonna have one. I just
Oh,
ain't see it yet.
I think Miss Christie. Okay, but you guys can see, right? I think Miss Christie just sent me a text and saying that she can't see. Like, I think her internet dropped out or something like that. So, oh. But either way, she said she'll be back. That's what she was just saying. I was just reading what she wrote. But she said, "Tell Griswold, yes, he has the first dance when I get back." Winky face emoji. So, Miss
Winky,
Christie got you
winky.
fixed up. Hey, Dirk,
JJ.
good seeing you, brother. But yeah, man, her blood pressure is fluctuating back and forth. I mean, it's not bad. It's not like anything to worry about, nothing like that. But it's definitely
Yeah.
it's getting
Have
up
you
there.
have you have you given her some cinnamon pills and shit the damn what the fuck omega-3 pills? If you give her one of each a day, that will help with the inflammation and it'll help with the heart and the blood pressure.
Okay.
That's for real, ain't no joke. That's
Yeah.
my dad he's got diabetes pretty bad, and they wasn't gonna give him a knee replacement. They was gonna have to cut both his legs off, and a friend of his told him, said, "Here, the doctor won't tell you that, but that's how he had kept from losing his leg." And he
I
told
see.
dad that, and he started doing it, and that everything started dropping, and he was able to get both of his knees replaced, and he's like 77. His birthday was just past, but he had
Oh,
given up because he didn't want no to go without no legs. He was telling us it's probably his last birthday and stuff, but thank God that worked. So I don't mind sharing it because that worked.
Charlie D said thanks to that South African DNA.
Yes, it's that one little click in the woodpile. That's what they want me to say.
Right on, right on. Where you at, Charlie D? You
I love you. I love you, Grandma. Oh, hell, you couldn't help it, and it ain't nothing wrong. Hell, shit
I got
happened.
you.
We all the same.
What do you got behind you? Is that a lake or what am I looking at?
Where me? This is my the end of my garden spot. Well, I come down here to. I ain't really trying to work or nothing. I just was getting away from my other house. But
Gotcha.
but yeah, this is where I've been working on this. See, I've been clearing it because I don't want all that bullshit. I'm gonna put me a picnic table down here on this end and a couple of cameras where I can catch
I
whoever's
got
coming up
you.
here stealing my stuff. Yeah.
Understood. Hey,
But
JJ,
yeah, I might.
good seeing you.
I'm gonna put me a
JJ, you're more
garden
than welcome
table.
to come up too if you want. The link's pinned, so anybody that sees the link, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to. So, by all means,
Yeah.
by all means. Yeah, JJ, Possum Smiles, Thompson RC, Nitro. They're all from another community that I go to, and super just amazing people, just great folks. I love hanging out over there. Miss Christie goes over there sometimes. Backwoods comes over and hangs out with us.
Oh,
They
Miss
mainly talk
Nitro.
about like their big thing is like RC cars. That's their big deal.
Oh yeah.
That kind of stuff. Talking about hot rods and RC cars and that kind of stuff. There's not really much like locale chat or anything. It's not that. It's a different world over there.
Yeah. About like me trying to understand the stuff that Bambi's circle has going. I can't get into it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even pay attention to what they're doing. So
Always a bunch of he said, she said.
yeah, that's what
I,
a lot of the stuff is really. It's just kind of it's
yeah.
making mountains out of molehills kind of thing. But
Yeah. Yeah.
it's I
Yeah.
mean it's fun. We've been doing it for years now at this point. So, but you got to
Oh
think.
yeah. But
Me and JM
we
and Tia, for that matter, we've been doing this like I mean, not saying we've been doing it long before any of you. No, no, no. I'm just saying like we've been
you
doing
just
this like as a group in another world, another group, and Miss
yeah.
Laura and a couple others.
Oh
And
shit. I miss her. Miss Laura.
yeah, yeah, that was my homegirl right there, man. I love her to death, and I refuse to say loved. I love
Think I
her more than you'll ever know.
think
That was my homie right there.
think I cried more because I can't find her old channel now. But when she started doing the storytelling and fuck, like it really hurt my heart. And then everybody was like trying to make fun of her and stuff. And boy, it had me kind of irritated because I think I didn't even hardly cry at my mom's because because it didn't set in until after. I guess that stuff works that way. But then I broke down. But Miss Laura, boy, hell, like
Yeah,
she she treated I guess treated me like a damn like she is my sister. I guess I didn't even know her that long.
yeah.
But
That was one special lady. I'll say that, man.
Mhm.
She's been with me through some just. I mean, all of my amputations, all of my medical stuff, every bit of that. I mean, literally talking to her on the phone every single day, that kind of
Yeah,
thing, and yeah, that was, I mean, much like, you guys and, y'all, I
mhm.
mean, we all become close, tight knit on this thing, and again, even our trolls, people that don't like us, we still all kind of come like a big group of friends, kind of, it's like,
Yeah,
yeah, this person don't like this person, blah, blah, blah. But we're all still a group, and that's
yeah,
kind of the way, like it or not, that's just the way it is.
yeah. We're
And,
just kind of down
you
stuck with
know,
each other.
yeah,
Hell,
I
man.
just I don't really beef with anybody. If anybody's got something to say, then that's fine. Whatever.
Oh,
Um, Ghost of Shadows. I've never had any issues with him. MC. I know a lot of people don't like them, that kind of people, but I'm saying me
yeah,
personally. I'm not saying we're like homies or anything like that. I'm just saying that
yeah,
I don't. It'd be ridiculous to be like, yeah, man, f the. I don't really know him. I mean, just straight up. You want to be honest? I don't really know him. So it is what it
yeah,
is. Check out this
yeah.
young lady we got popping up here. How you doing?
I don't know how well you can hear me or not because I'm driving, but I had to pop in and be like, Hey, y'all, because you know me, I got to be the center of attention. Hello.
Absolutely.
How are you?
That's Miss Tammy Conlon right
And
there, y'all.
I, I'm really enjoying listening to him, actually. He is cracking me up. You need to have him on more often.
Charlie D.
Well,
Yeah, he
shit.
ain't got no filter. He says what's on his mind. I love it. Love it.
Well, I try to do it in a funny way, but it'll make sense. You just have to think about it a second, and then it's funny.
So
No,
I wanted to bring up
Josh. Oh,
something.
I'm sorry. Motivated. Hell, he's been doing a good stuff on here, and I seen he was by himself and wanting to do one of these and shit. I always been wanting to jump up on a panel and kick it for a minute. Just visit and everybody laugh.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we're doing right now. That's my Griswold right
It's
there. I
okay
stay
to
in my own
enjoy each
lane.
other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to bring something up.
Tell
So
me.
I had to.
Uh-oh. Hang on a second. Wait a
You
second.
froze.
Yep. If you can hear us, go through whatever
Okay.
section you're going through. All right. Can you hear
You're
us?
good.
Yeah, sorry, technical difficulties.
All right. You're good. Now we
So,
got you.
all right. Whenever I'm working with another amputee,
Uh-huh.
and they're working with somebody who's not an amputee, and I mean, brand new amputee. Like, okay, so situation today. Perfect example. Gentleman, he's been in an amputee less than a year. Has only used the actual leg probably 4 months out of that whole year, and not even consecutively.
Right.
And so I have this, the therapist, and he's working with him, and he's talking to him, and I'm helping walk the wheelchair behind him, and so I start asking some questions like, why? Well, is it hurting? Is there any pain coming from any certain area? Is it tingling? Does it feel like it's being strangled? And the therapist goes, well, why don't we get some bandages and we can bandage the stump? And I look at him and I'm like, wait, you need to, is the liner, shaped to his stump? I mean, there's some things you just can't start throwing things in his liner. That's
No.
not
He's
good.
trying
It
to
doesn't
pat
work
it.
that way,
No, your
Is he
liner has
trying
to
to put?
have skin contact too.
right?
It has to have that. I don't think I have one sitting here. I got mine's on my actual body, but here I go. We'll just do this. Yeah, if you don't have that like that, I mean, like yours has, that's got to be touching the skin. Anything in between there, like another layer, like a sock or whatever, it's not going to get any suction. So throughout the day, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to clip this and use it somewhere, some other way, but throughout the day, it's going to be like just slowly walking out of your leg. Which I know you know that because I mean you are an amputee yourself.
Exactly. And I
So
mean, the base of his stump's real sore and whatnot. And I'm trying to troubleshoot it with him. And the therapist looks at me like I have grown a second head. And this man knows I'm an amputee. I don't know if he has forgotten, but he knows. And
yeah,
I'm like, maybe he needs to build up his callus. And he
what are you
goes,
doing,
he goes,
Charlie?
he goes,
Giving you a
amputees
million
don't
dollar
have
idea.
stump calluses.
So wait, does it? You say his stump? 1 second, Charlie D. You said his stump does have calluses on it, like it is calloused over.
Like, no. That, you know how our skin gets just tougher after wearing the
Yes,
leg for a certain amount of time?
yes,
It
scar
almost,
tissue.
yeah, it almost calluses. Oh my, not like a hard
I
callus.
see.
Yeah. And he looked at me like I was just throwing stuff out there.
Yeah, no, it's
I just, all hope kind of just drained out of me once I realized he had no idea what I was talking about. And I
Yeah,
thought to
that's
myself, if you're going to be in this line of work, you really need to educate yourself a little more on, especially amputees are becoming such a abundance, really, especially in the elderly, that you would think they would want to take more information in.
yeah, and be
But
more open to suggestion.
my whole point of this is do not be afraid to open up your mouth and give your opinion, because guess what? Anybody who's an amputee is an expert. Be damned. You are an expert. You know what you're talking about. You've lived it, and you feel free to give your opinion to those that don't know.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. I have a hard time taking amputee advice from non-amputees, and that's like maybe my own personal hang up. I don't know, but there's a lot of people out there that try to, they try to tell you that, this is what this life is like, and it's going to be like, they really try to tell you like they've been there, and it's like, man,
They
I'm
can't
sitting
know.
here looking at a fully able-bodied person, all four limbs, all 20 digits. You seem, I mean, you're not even missing a tooth, and you're sitting there telling me that, you're going to tell me about amputees. I don't. That's a tough pill to swallow. What's up, Red Dog? Yeah, we got Charlie D hanging out with us. He just popped up. I was like, what's up, dude? Charlie D is trying to talk. What you want, buddy?
Oh, I was gonna make a quick joke, and then I was gonna show because I'd rather you have that idea because you do make the wallets and the bags, and it's kind of your cup of tea, and nobody makes what I'm talking about. I just looked out and remembered that I had saved. But you remember when the phones were like the razor that flipped before the iPhone 3GS,
Yeah.
right in there. Well, I'll show this first, and then I'll do my joke. All right, see, and it's about I'd say about 2 inches wide, and I have like the bigger Digi flavor or the Geek, whatever. It's the same company. It's Sky something or another, but anyways, it's about 2 inches wide, and see, and it has, so you'll know, like little beads, little silver beads. I figure it's just costume shit, but anyways, you have an open, you can put any design on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, I remembered I saved that, and I said I've got to tell you about it because it's not very big, and you could make money.
Absolutely.
You
And
make
people,
money.
and look on the back,
Well, anything that
on
makes
the
you make money.
back, look, it has a little belt clip on the back. It's leather, but I don't know if you can see it good. But yeah,
Yeah, I think you can do like lanyards, like where you can like hang it from different things. I
yeah, and
got these
you
today.
could even hang it. You can even hang it around your neck if you wanted to. Just that's up to you of whatever design that you add to it.
Yeah, I got a good friend of mine that he makes patches and that kind of stuff. And
Yeah,
some of you guys have seen these already, but soon enough I'll be having these available. And everybody, because I've had a bunch of people ask me when you getting more, when you getting more.
yeah.
But I'll be having more of the Trump bags coming out soon enough. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, so those will be
Good
coming very
call.
very soon. I just got to get
You
them,
could
got to
even
make them.
you,
So
you could even write Trump on it. But like I would do some advertising for your design
yeah.
too.
Well, I got,
'Cause
see, it's got that one that he sent me.
yeah, yeah,
And I got that one that he sent me.
yeah,
And let's see, got another one there. So, and then this one's black. I thought that was kind of cool. Got that one. And just pretty much a standard. I got like a couple of these.
yeah,
So those will be pretty cool. Last time, man, I made like I try to do like a real small batch, like of them, like a little small run. And last
yeah.
time I did, man, they went like, I mean, they weren't even up like an hour before I had to remove the post. So I had a buddy of
See,
mine hit me up and was just
people want
like,
to
"Hey
feel
man,
like they're getting a deal. People want to feel like they're getting a deal, and you can sell them for cheaper, and they can feel like they're being supportive, and it don't cost that much.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
For
And
high
that's why I was
quality
thinking,
product.
yeah." Well, thank you, Miss Tammy. I appreciate you.
yeah,
Speaking of which, Miss Tammy, I got something for you actually. Which I'll be sending it to you soon enough. Check that out.
that's
Oh,
cool.
that's fantastic.
Check out the
I
the
love it.
lanyard on it. Look,
Oh, I love it.
it, ma-
Love it.
it matches. It'll match your leg.
Bright and
So
colorful. You know that's my thing.
let's see. Try to get it where it don't the green screen don't mess it up. But the
I
sunglass
love it.
bag.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
sweet.
it's a sunglass case. So your phone may fit in it. I ain't sure, but I mean, here I got. Let's just see. We got the Roku remote. We'll try it. So I mean, it'll hold the remote, no problem. So that's pretty
Hell, I
cool.
wouldn't never
I
be able
actually
to
do
find a
not have
remote if
one
I
of
put it in
those.
that.
Say that again, Tammy.
I actually do not have one of those.
Well,
That's
now you do,
great.
homie. You meant to say you used to not have one.
That's right. And I have come up with another idea for a lake cover.
Oh yeah, I'm down. What you got?
Yep.
1
Since I
second,
live in
Charlie.
the Pacific Northwest, since I live in the Pacific Northwest, I want to get a
Hmm.
Bigfoot cover.
Yes, like to actually go over the foot shell itself.
Yeah, and actually do the
Yes.
big footprint on the ground. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I would
Hell
totally
yeah.
have it all hairy. I would totally rock that.
Oh my
Do they
god,
make
that's
that
funny as
stuff?
hell.
Do they make that stuff like they wrap cars with the little designs on it? You can just wrap it around, have a hair dryer, or just
Yeah.
iron the wrinkles out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's got real hair on it, that's even better. Like
I
have
Yeah.
could
just one
brush
big
it.
giant hairy leg. Hell yeah. Or what would even be funnier, and I have a friend of mine, Amy Bream, she did that, is she ordered a leg cover because she was going to some kind of formal dinner thing and she was going to want to wear like stockings, that kind of thing. And she didn't want to wear just one stocking. So she ordered a cover for her leg, you know, the flesh covers like we can get, and that attaches to the foot shell and everything. So she ordered it and stuff, and it came in, and it was for a man. It had hair and everything. So she put it on her leg and stuff. She's walking around her apartment taking pictures. She was just like, "Check it out, y'all! Got me a new leg cover today." Everybody's like, "Oh my god!" It looked like just a straight up man's leg attached to this little tiny woman. This shit was hilarious. What's up, Charlie?
Hmm. I was just
Hey, what's up, Charlie?
saying, hey, the red dog. I mean, all right, now let me get out of the comments where I can see. Anyway, I was gonna tell y'all a joke. I promise.
All
Okay,
right.
just like I was raising my hand in class, and y'all are the expert. And okay, then I got where I'm gonna ask serious questions.
Shoot.
Sir and ma'am, I've always wondered. Hey, that don't look straight. That looks straight. Anyway,
Looking
anyways,
good,
I've
brother. Looking
always
good.
wondered this. If when I was a baby, when I was just born, yeah, if the doctor sneezed about the time I was getting circumcised, and he looked around and told the nurse, "You better not say nothing." Does that qualify me as an amputee?
If you get circumcised, does it qualify you as an amputee?
No, if it sneezed about the time, then cut 2 or 3 extra inches off. Achoo!
Well,
It
I
told the
mean,
nurse, "You better not say nothing."
well,
I did
well,
see it,
brother,
man.
if that's the case, we're gonna call you a Charlene D. So
Look, I guess we all got amputees. Or-
no twig, just all berries. Poor Charlie.
well, just a little bit of a twig,
Looks
like
like
a
an
damn
egg sitting in
turtle,
a bird's nest.
like a little baby turtle peeked his head out. Anyways,
Oh
I
my
thought that'd
god!
be funny.
Holy shit!
Not really. He didn't sneeze. Hell, I was just born that way. That's just what I tell them.
I was just
I
born
want
that
to
way.
send love to everybody in the chat. I can't see it, but my love to everybody. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Yeah, yeah.
We
Well,
love
it's
our Miss
good meeting
Tammy.
you,
She's
Miss
awesome.
Tammy. Yeah.
All right, I'm about to where I need to be, so I'm going to sign off. But
Okay.
love to the family. I still need to talk to you personally at some point soon.
Yeah.
Um,
That's fine.
Please rub the belly for me because I really want to rub the mom's belly.
I know. And hey, she is kicking like you would not believe too. I mean, it's crazy. We're at that point now where you can actually see like, here I'll show you. Like, you can actually see mom's belly starting to go like,
Where it moves.
Like
yeah,
moving his leg, you
it's
see
so
it swirling
creepy.
around. Yeah,
Yes, you can see them going like across. Like
yeah.
it'll be just like no problem. Everything's fine. We'll be sitting watching TV. Then all of a sudden you'll just see it go. And it's like, oh, what was that? Oh my god! You're just
Getting in a better
so
position.
creepy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean it's not creepy. That's the wrong choice of
yeah.
words, but it is. It's
Amazing.
weird. I'll say that.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely different. But yeah, we're at that stage now where you can actually see like the belly like will articulate and move around, and oof, it's wild, man. I envy, or not envy, but I admire women so much for, if not just that one simple thing alone, man. My goodness, because wow. I mean, y'all carry an actual human, like a real human inside there. That's well, not insane, but that's just wild to me. So kudos to you, ladies.
All right, give my love to the family and everybody. And yep, I will talk to you all later. And it was an absolute pleasure. You were hilarious. Oh my goodness. You need to come on more often.
I appreciate it.
All right,
All
bye bye,
right,
guys.
Tammy. Talk to you
I
soon,
try
dear.
to support everybody. Hell, even the other sides, I try to until I can't support it no more. Whatever, if it's wrong, wrong. But
I go to
yeah,
like two or three places.
I'm
That's
all
about
about.
it.
Yeah, I'm all about helping get a few views for a friend, whether if they pick at me or not. You know,
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
it's
It
hard
just, I
to.
mean, it's all
I
in
know
fun, man.
myself.
It is what it is.
I know myself, bro. When I'm doing mine, like it's better when I have somebody up there that you can trust. It's like put you on the spot when you. I mean, I'm good either way, but like it makes
Yeah.
you feel better. Like it's better of a flow, and you know what I'm saying.
Charlie, you're about to get yourself in trouble here, apparently. April's gonna be
Oh,
mad when
I
she finds
am.
out
I
you're
am.
over here talking to Tammy.
Oh, hell, I talk to whoever I want. I'm- I've been
No.
grown for 50, well, I guess had to do math and shit, but I'm 52, so I've been grown. I'm just joking. Yeah,
Well, Tammy's married and got kids and everything anyway. She has a whole
yeah,
family going on, so it's all good.
yeah, and I'm single, and if I want to joke and make whether for a man or woman on here to fucking laugh, that's medicine for the soul, baby. And I used to
Absolutely.
say, if you laugh at me or with me, baby, you laugh.
Yeah.
That did make your day better for a second or two.
My grandpa used to say that. You can laugh at me or you can laugh with me, but as long as you're laughing, I don't care. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm gonna
hell
laugh
yeah.
for a second before I get serious if they saying some wrong stuff back
Yeah.
because
Well, I mean, with
not
my
that it
channel,
makes you
there's a
mad
lot
they
of,
didn't laugh.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
100%. No, you're good. It's with my channel. There's a lot of serious anyway. Like, I mean, it kind of,
Right.
I mean, we kind of cover a pretty serious issue anyway. So it's
Yeah.
very rare that I
Right.
get to get on here and just kind of shoot the shit with anybody and talk
Yeah.
like, like
Yeah.
we're doing now.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love doing this. So I don't know, it's just fun just sitting there shooting the shit with you for a minute. Hey, Harley
Yeah.
Davidson, how you doing, dear? Good seeing you.
Harley Sue.
What?
Boom boom. I said Harley Sue.
Oh yeah. Me
Then
and
I
Harley
said, "Vroom, vroom."
was talking about motorcycles the other day. I was telling her I had used to have a little Honda Grom. Man, I missed that little bike. That little thing was badass. It was slow as Christmas, but damn, it was so much fun.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
They're like a, it's not a mini bike, nor is it like a full size crotch rocket, but they are street legal. And I don't know. I rode one in Florida, and when I
yeah.
came back to Tennessee, I immediately started looking for one. I was like, dude, I gotta have one. These things are fun. But it's like a crotch rocket,
Is
but
that
with
them
small
trail bikes
wheels.
with the fat tires? Oh,
No, no,
oh,
no.
oh, yeah.
This is a street bike. A lot of people will take them and take the fairing off and stuff like that, and put. I mean, they'll put pegs on them and all kind of shit and do tricks with them and stuff. It's really cool. But yeah, that little Grom I used to have. I love that little bike. Like I said, it was slow as Christmas. I mean, you're not winning any races, but it was quick off the line, but top end was just it would just fart out pretty damn quick. But still fun.
Wait,
Kind of like a pit bike, but a little bigger. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And I don't really think they're made to like. They're not made for like speed demons anyway. I mean, they're kind of more slow. Like you know, I don't
yeah.
know. A lot of people, I guess consider it to be like a beginner bike or something, but I mean, it's not really. People buy them, like I said, just to do like what she's saying.
All the thing about it on them, bro, if you go put, you know how when you ride motorcycle, you stick your arm way down low. If you do that to another biker, they won't even way back. You don't want them.
Yeah,
I
and
say
and
to my
Harley's right
laugh so
too.
hard. That's on a daggum moped or whatever they call them, scooters or whatever. They thought they
Oh,
was
yeah,
had it.
what was it?
Here come a group, like I guess a motorcycle gang. I don't know if it's a Christian gang or what, or all of them had the stuff on, like it was something. But
Okay.
anyway, that dude did that to them, and that's all they did. They flipped them off when they went by. They didn't even do the wave back. They thought he was cool.
Oh, what were those things called? They were like Honda Spree, a Honda Spree. That's what it was. I was trying to think of a little scooter back in the day. And you used to even
Yeah,
say it on the side. It had like that Spree down the side of it. I remember those little
is that?
things. You see those at the
Yeah,
drag strip a lot. Like
they
people
have
will be
pedals on them
like what
too.
Harley's saying with the pit bikes. You'll see them like
Yeah,
going from their trailer to the car, and they got those little sprees because hell they don't weigh anything. You can damn near just pick one up and put it in the back of the truck.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people do because I mean my little Grom I could pick up. I picked it up and put it in the back of a truck before. I mean it's not like crazy light, but I mean shit it worked. We got it picked up no problem.
Oh yeah, that's pretty easy to put in the back of the truck, wouldn't it? You
Yeah, yeah.
carry
We
it
just put
somewhere
the
to go
front wheel
ride.
up. Yeah, put the front wheel up and then just kind of and then push it the
Yeah,
rest of the way in.
yeah, yeah. I
Griswold was
don't
talking
miss
about.
those 3-wheeler days, man. Those Honda 3-wheelers is like especially that
Oh yeah,
daggum 250R or whatever. The Honda had the
yeah.
damn brakes had went out on it, but we had lived flatlands at first, and then we moved up here to the mountains. And I tell you, brakes are important coming down a hill. You
Oh,
got I had to
100%.
pick out, and they get it too. They're 2-stroke power
Yeah.
bands. And, yeah, old Charlie D likes to not be here with y'all. I just had to pick out a soft place to jump, and there wasn't no soft. Everything was rock.
Gotcha. Um, there was a dude in our neighborhood back in the day. He had. I'm trying to think what the hell it's called. Let's see. I keep wanting to say a Marauder, but that's a like I think a Kawasaki or something. That's a motorcycle. A Banshee. That's what it was. I was trying to think the damn name of
Oh
it.
man,
Yeah.
them airs hurt a lot of people. The banshees.
Yeah, it was a three-wheeler Banshee, and that thing, I mean, you could hear it like 4 or 5 blocks over. Just, it was like, I mean, that ting that it does, that ting 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 ting
Ding
ting
ding ding
ting.
ding. Yeah.
Yeah, you could hear that just like, I mean, blocks away. That thing was so damn loud. He had, it was all souped up on top of being a Banshee. And yeah, that thing, man, he'd come flying through the neighborhood and shit. I can't tell you how many times he's gotten busted by the cops just, for just simply driving on the street.
Hmm.
But yeah, that Banshee he had, man, those things are ridiculously fast. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it would hang with like a street bike or a sport bike, no problem. I mean, I think it would.
Yeah.
Just on like top end anyway.
Hey, it would hang with them for a quarter mile.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, once you get higher up in the gears, that Harley or that whatever else, yeah, it's going to leave you in the dust because
Yeah, they
that's
downshift once and they're gone.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. But off the line, yeah, I think that Banshee
Yeah,
would take it for
yeah,
sure. But it would catch up pretty quick.
yeah. It'd be right there on the bumper. They wouldn't be getting away.
No, no, definitely not. Definitely not. Let's see. Hang on. I got a text
Anyways,
here.
I hope everybody has a good night, and I enjoyed it. I appreciate you, brother.
All right, brother.
Y'all don't forget, hit that like button. Hell,
Absolutely,
please.
absolutely.
And
All
start
right,
when
buddy.
y'all come watch my stuff. Hell, hit the like button. I know, well, it's easy to forget, but hell, I do it for y'all's every show. That way we can all grow.
For sure. I'm all like my
Yeah.
camera's messing up on me. Let's try it again. There we go. Not sure what's happening. Either way. All right, Charlie D. Well, thank you for coming and hanging out with me, my brother. I think I'm getting ready to end it too
Yeah.
here in just a minute.
All right. Well, everybody, y'all be good or be good
Absolutely.
at it. We'll see you, bro.
All right, bud. You be safe. All right, y'all. Well, hell, I guess somebody else went live because we got cleared out. So, so who all's with me still? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I do greatly appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with us tonight. Just chilling. Like I said, Charlie just kind of popped up. He was like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And I was like, "What's going on?" Thought that was cool as hell. So, but yeah, let's see here. All right, y'all. Well, I guess I'm gonna. Let's see. Gotta go do some dad stuff. Let me see. Text my wife real quick. See what she's up to. See what she in there doing. But yeah, man. Like I said, I really appreciate y'all coming, just hanging out. That's kind of what I was hoping to do. Just kind of sit around and BS with y'all for a little while, and that's what we've done. So that's good times. But with that, I think I'm going to end because I've got some stuff I got to go do. I got to go be a dad for a little while and get my daughter a bath, all that good stuff. So, but yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with us tonight. This was kind of just an impromptu thing, and yeah, I didn't know quite how it would go. So I guess we will see. As far as my show goes, um, I think we're pretty much wrapped up for the season. I will be putting out a like a wrap up video kind of thing, like a season wrap up. So we'll be looking for that. And other than that, man, I guess I will see y'all very very soon. Be looking this week for a video also to be coming out. So I love you guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon.